Hello, hello, it's Benny K. Welcome back to a 2 o'clock talk, and I just already started screwing up because who knows how long I was just talking for and my microphone was muted. Anyway, I found it real amusing. I did just skim through one of my old videos titled A Return, and as it would appear, I really didn't return, did I? I returned back physically home to my parents' house and my old bedroom, and that would be where I am now. So I know this is a whole new setting and location, and I know there's a lot of weirdness going on behind me with red Solo cups and towels, and well, actually, no, towels are probably more normal, but um, yeah, yeah, I think. Maybe I'll have to get some kind of cover, something interesting. Maybe I get a green screen. I don't. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna figure out how to use a green screen. Maybe I should. I don't know. But so I already started rambling. Um, I have found myself yet again in a certain level of unemployedness after a couple of months where I don't even think I talked about it in a single video about working at a liquor store, a liquor and wine store. I started there Valentine's Day weekend, and it was a good run. It was a good run. Today's Monday, May 11th, and I am 100% on paper unemployed. It's almost freeing, but so but I'm not going to go into the whole this is now the return, because who knows what's going to pop up. Something else is going to pop up and I'm going to be like, do I feel like recording a YouTube video? We'll see what happens. There is a couple of things I do want to do that I don't know. We'll see who likes it. We'll see who doesn't. If like any other YouTuber, media content creator has to admit at some point, everyone should know the same thing. It's there is no reason anyone should stick around if you don't like what they are putting out. That is just that. But I really want to get into like reading and like recording my own audiobooks, or not my own. Maybe one day, but like that's way down the line. I mean, like reading other books, right? I work on my own speaking out loud, reading out loud, just reading in general. I'm looking for another good reason to be able to just sit down and pick up a book. And I think I've got a camera on me now. It's holding me responsible to do that. And I just realized, still sitting at the laptop here, so this is kind of a strange angle. I don't know if I can. I don't think the seat goes down at all. I have a really crappy seat. No, it was a free gift, so I'm not going to complain, of course. Nope, that's as down as it goes. But yeah, where I'm sitting right now, you can't see it, but behind over there is the old bed and my tiny desk and the closet, just straight in a row. So this is probably going to be the normal area for the foreseeable future. Yeah, just that little update there. Yeah, I know I meant to say something about, just like I had I became a dishwasher title video. I wanted to have I became a liquor store clerk, but just never got around to it. And I don't know why. It was a lot of fun, and I learned a lot of things, and I met a lot of cool people. They weren't all terrible people. No, there weren't too many terrible people, but we could always tell stories about that another time. I wanted to keep this one nice and brief, and I think I'm seeing a recording of about 5-ish minutes, 5 and change. So thank you for coming to my 2 o'clock talk with Benny K, and stay tuned. I think we're going to see some Lemony Snicket's All the Wrong Questions is what I would like to start with. As you can see, that is a well-worn book. This was one of my favorites from my childhood, and I know a lot of people who haven't heard it, or read it. So we're gonna make them listen to me read it. Thanks for coming. Talk to y'all later. Peace and love.